can't talk to me like that.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
I'm just using you as an example.
But when you say it like that, you know, people already did videos saying that you brought me into the Illuminati and shit. So they're gonna use that. They're gonna be
what
like,
is the Illuminati though? And if we look at the word illuminate, what does that mean? To be brought to light, right? I don't know, man. People say a lot of shit, you know. I've been spending way too much time on social media. I'm cutting that back. That was a New Year's resolution. Cutting back.
Don't read the comments, none of that.
Bro, it's not even about the I don't read comments. It be the content. Like,
crazy.
Yo, what the Jesus Christ. Wow. Okay. I can't believe that happened. They actually showed that. I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot.
You probably been asked this question a lot, but I just, as a fan, I always wanted to know from the first time I ever saw the Method Man record, right? I wanted to know what was the difference between Method Man and Tical.
It's the same. Same shit. Yeah. Well, the word method was what we used to call like the Lucy. Menthol method, shit like that. Yeah, you might want to turn that off.
Yeah, for sure.
Then it's turned into the weed.
Rookie mistake.
And then the method started being, a word for weed. And that turned into Metical, which just turned into Tical. Really, I attribute that word to my boy Lounging Low, the boomer. The goddamn boomer. Boom! 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 Love that dude. He came up with the word and shit, and then it just took off. And at this point in time, everybody had their own slang. You know? You got the watch. It's like you got the Brook. You got like. I think that was part of real quick. I think that was part of Wu-Tang's appeal because we didn't talk like other people.
Right. Y'all came through with a slang.
Yes, exactly.
Even 5%. The vibes. It just brought something new to everybody.
Yeah, but Rakim was on that first day one, A1, day one. Even when I heard E40, I think the fact that we was so much on slang and slang therapy and all. By the time I got to E40, I understood every word he was talking about. Every fucking word.
Oh, shizzle.
What?
For shake it out.
40 water.
But you know you can talk about them time, man.
And it's like that's one of those names that ain't mentioned enough. Regardless of whether you liked his music or not, that man was different. And he changed the way a lot of people saw this business, and not just this business, but this music. Shout out to 40 Water.
40 Water.
Shout out to 40 Water right there. Let's get 40,
my dude.
Shout out to the Bay.
I told my man I'm going to make E40 alarm clocks. He thought I was joking. I think that shit is $1 million idea.
Man, he had niggas on the East Coast saying, "What's up, her?"
Yeah.
Word.
He had a nigga saying a lot of shit.
A lot of shit.
Yeah.
First nigga I ever seen drinking Carlo Rossi.
Carlo Rossi.
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
It's this wine. I used to go over to Norwich studio when they used to have it like uptown. And
Martini and Rossi? No, that's correct.
No,
no, the Carlo is a fucking jug with a handle on and shit.
Rossi.
And he was like, "You want some Carlo Rossi, player?" I said, "What the fuck is that?"
Tell me like the big
He said, "For
moonshine.
shit out here." I drunk some of that.
They got the little finger handle on it. Like a moonshine jar or some shit like
it's
that.
wine?
Yeah.
Carry that shit over your shoulder.
That shit give you a headache too.
That's some different shit. Well, what's the different shit that y'all feel like y'all do now that shit back in the days y'all never used to do?
I'm drinking warm sake.
Drink water. I drink
Naps.
water.
Naps. Oh, you at the nap stage?
Word.
I took one today. I ain't gonna lie.
It's good though. It's good money. Like it just feels good, man.
I feel guilty after my naps, man.
I feel safe. I ain't napped before. Now I can nap. I feel safe, man. I'm always safe. Take a little nappy nap.
But shooting like, doing all the film work, those are long hours.
Yeah, sometimes. It depends. Like there's been days where I would show up to set. I just had to answer a phone, say a line, and do that 3 times, and then I got sent home. Shit like that. But then there's other days where you going in and it's a heavy load. Anytime there's extras, let's not say extras, background actors, because they're actors as well. Background actors, and there's more than 5, I've learned that you're going to be there for a long time. 5 to 6 background actors, you're going to be there for a long time.
Is it because the performance depends on them?
Well,
also?
I think it's the space. They're utilizing all the space, shots, and all that shit. and just I don't know. It just takes a long time and shit. So I don't have that director's eye yet. I don't think I want to direct. They like first ones there, last ones to leave and shit. And it gets stressful after a while, especially with studios breathing down your neck about results and things like that. But I can understand them having a vision and seeing that vision come to fruition and the dopamine that comes from that shit, you know? For real.
I think I'd like to take a shot at directing.
I think you can do it.
Yeah.
You're smart as fuck, too. People don't know that about math and shit. Nah, they know it. I'm
Appreciate
playing.
it.
They know that motherfucker smart. They know that nigga smart.
It's like, this guy,
Itself was my he was coming out there.
That's a good deal, though, man.
What would you say is the toughest scene you ever had to shoot?
Probably my first love scene. And it wasn't on Power either. It was, and I don't think it was just because it was a love scene, you know, and it was my first one. It was because it was John Singleton. So I'm like, I don't fuck up in front of John. He already joking on me and shit. Like, don't get hard, nigga. You know, John he a real nigga and shit. You know what I'm talking about? John the real with his shit. So, but it went off without a hitch. I could say this. My scene partner, Danielle Monet Truitt, was a trooper. She played the lead of the show called Rebel. I must have sweat a pound. I mean, like 3 gallons of sweat on this woman.
Is it out of nervousness or out of work?
I don't know. Work and nervousness.
You picking up?
There was a lot of nervousness going on there. Soaking wet.
And how many times did you have to go, like?
How many takes?
Yeah, like.
It was a few of them. John likes to get all the angles and shit like that. Shout out to John. It was a few though, but that was part of like my audition process. Was my chemistry read was basically us laying in the bed, but we weren't actually in a bed. We were laying on chairs and shit. But I felt uncomfortably comfortable. Like why am I clicking with this woman like this? I just met her, you know. But it felt comfortable. It felt real.
Right.
Then I found out later on that we're born on the same day and shit, so that helps.
Oh wow! Oh wow! It's like you're just laying there with your twin.
what, nigga?
This is where we at now in the world. Every word means everything. However you interpret it.
Oh my God.
You know?
Why would he mention being born on the same day?
I don't know how mature that shit is.
It's not twin like. You know what I mean? Like
I think he was talking
twin
chemistry.
flame. You know what I'm saying?
Is it lack of maturity or a show of maturity that we can take words out of context and turn them into something else? Is it maturity or immaturity?
I think it's immaturity.
I think it's a little of both.
A little both, right?
Yeah,
I agree.
Because you got to be mature enough to know that there's some immature shit I'm about to laugh at.
Right, you about to old enough to know better, young enough to not give a fuck.
Some people stand on it, especially with pause. These them YNs, they stand on that shit. Like, nah,
They still on it.
Yeah, they still on it. Yes,
That's
I think more or less because it's funny as fuck.
Yeah, I looked at you and just declared you.
Yeah, I think more or less it's funny as fuck though. You know?
Yeah,
it do be
You
funny.
about to have on
as
a
fuck.
quarter zip
For
next
real.
year. I'm not listening to how you feel.
I think
I'm not worried about. You know what I mean?
yeah, quarter zips is about to be the way.
And that's
to
the
go.
thing.
man.
These youngins understand something about the culture that we were aware of but never took advantage of.
We wasn't taking advantage of skinny jeans.
No, I'm just saying, like, this nigga said, I'm gonna throw on a quarter zip and watch people do it. How about this? I'm going to invent some monopoly money and make it valuable to the point where people invest in it.
Bitcoin.
What does it even fucking look like? Anybody ever held one in their hand?
Nah.
What do you mean?
This is what I'm saying.
This is the era of that though.
Yeah, I don't even want to go into this conversation. Fuck all that.
Why not?
Why
not?
I mean, the way that shit goes nowadays, with conspiracy theorists and all that, you're gonna wake up tomorrow, your bank account, 401k gone.
It's Hoffa, trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rapper.